everybody, it's Tyler with Tyler Talks Travel Trailers. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We are going to be doing a 2024 Raptor toy hauler. If you're unfamiliar with Raptor, it's made by Keystone. This is definitely one of their more premium brands. It's the 428, so it's a big one. You definitely need a truck to tow this thing, but it is super spacious. It's got slides, it's got a big garage, it's got the patio, all that fantastic stuff that we're going to dive into. Like always, we're going to do the specs first. It takes me 1 minute to do those, and then we'll dive inside. Let's go. So your basic specs on this 2024 Raptor 428 toy hauler. The unloaded weight is 16,140 pounds. Your cargo carrying capacity is 3,860 pounds, which brings your fully loaded weight to 20,000 pounds. Your hitch weight is 3,665 pounds. Your length is 44 feet 5 inches total. Your height is 13 feet 6 inches including the AC. Your tanks. Your freshwater tank is 94 gallons, your gray water tank is 82 gallons, and your black water tank is 44 gallons. Let's jump inside. All right, let's jump into this thing. We're gonna go through one of the doors. There's another door in the back. This is kind of the main entrance, but you guys are gonna love this. Look at that. Super nice. So what you're doing when you come through this door, you're kind of coming into the kitchen / living area. You got a nice big island right here in the center. And if you notice, you got two opposing slides. So you got one on this side and one on that side. So that's kind of what's giving you all of this floor space. Opposing slides, once you get it in a trailer once, you'll probably always want opposing slides because look at all that room right there. If you notice to the right, they did more of like a bar table and bar stools. So, I mean, there's plenty of sleeping spaces in this trailer. So you really don't need to worry about a dinette to convert to a bed. Over here, you got tons of counter space with plugs. So you could actually put your Keurig, your coffee pot, you know, your air fryer, all of that stuff could fit right there. They give you some nice cabinet space up here. Look at that. Tons. I can't even reach that one. You're definitely going to need a step stool. Out here in New Mexico, we're not very tall either, so you might want to buy a step stool if you're considering this floor plan. But look at all of that cabinet space up there. You got one up here above the microwave. Really nice. I'm having to put my gimbal all the way up because I can't reach it. They stick magnetically, so really nice. They won't come open on you when you're going down the road. Residential size microwave. This thing is huge. Jeez. But I love the counter space right here. And then look at all of the drawers and cabinet space you got below as well. So these are all the same. I'm going to open a couple of them. And this goes all the way across. So I'd say that is plenty for all your pots and pans. You got tons of cabinets over here around the entire fridge too. Look how big. That's residential size fridge. And it's a 12-volt fridge. So this thing will run no matter what, wherever you're going. Obviously this thing will have a generator that I'll show you later. Look at your spice rack. How cool is that? I love that. They really do utilize all of the space in this trailer to give you some sort of storage. It's an Everchill, so good quality refrigerator. Dang, look how deep that is. You cannot reach the back of that thing. Step stool required. Maybe it comes with one. So we'll open this. Big fridge. I just plugged this thing in probably like 10 minutes ago. So those 12-volt fridges, they cool super fast. It is cold, and I just plugged this thing in. You got the separate freezer below. Super nice. And then it just locks right here so that way it doesn't open on you when you're going down the road. Man, this fridge is nicer than mine at home. Look at that. Look how cool it is. It's like touchscreen. That's neat. So check out this pantry. So you have all of those cabinets over here for your pots and pans. So you really could utilize this entire space for snacks. Look at that. Tons of storage. Got one more up here. Goes all the way down. So really nice pantry right there. And then we're gonna turn around to where the island is. These are all solid surface countertops, so solid, good quality. This is underneath the big sink. So easy to get to your plumbing and store dish soap and stuff like that down here. And look at this sink up here. It is nice. So nice big farm style sink, stainless steel. It is huge. Plenty of room to do dishes. This has a lot of beds in it, which means there's a lot of mouths to feed, and the cleanup is not going to be that fun if you have a small sink. So they actually give you something that's going to work. That's really nice. And then look at this stove top and oven. That is like residential size. That's crazy. So 4 top burner, not 3. And then you got a huge oven down here. That one you could definitely fit a turkey in. What do you guys think of islands? Do you like islands? Some people don't like the island because it takes up some floor space, but I think it helps with prep space more than anything. And then check this out. Look at this. How cool is that? You got to pull this little thing over, and then it just kind of locks into place. That is so awesome, isn't it? It kind of assists you too because it has these gas struts right here to kind of help you. So there is no shortage of counter space, prep space, tons of counter space to do the cooking. It's like a buffet table right here. It's huge. So I like that they thought of that. It's almost like a waterfall island, and then you could lift this piece up to kind of utilize as extra counter space. Really cool that they thought of that. You come back here, boom, you got the theater seating, and it's positioned perfectly in front of the TV. Massive flat screen TV. So imagine hanging out, watching the UFC fights or the game. That's a big TV too. And then you got your fireplace down here. So that's really nice. You could actually heat up this area with that heater. So if you're at a campground and you're paying for electricity, you might as well use it and save your propane. Look at all that cabinetry right there. Tons of cabinet space. I love the accented lighting inside of them. Just looks really nice. They're not super deep, but you could definitely utilize that for something. And then you got this little countertop space right here with plugs. And it's connected to the inverter. So these are really nice because you can actually you can plug it in and not have to be plugged into a generator or shore power. You got these drawers right here, nothing crazy, but they give it to you, which is nice. The reason why they're not so deep is because you have this slide right here, but plenty of cabinet space on this side for all of your entertainment needs. And then boom, look at all of those too. These are really deep, look at that. I can't reach the back of it. So plenty of storage for board games, DVDs, PlayStation, all that good stuff. Really nice. I think I got a customer. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. I got a customer that came in. I'm still a salesperson, so I got to jump back and forth. But we're at the TV. We're going to work our way back. But first, check this out. How cool is that? Nice little bunk room up here. I should have turned the light on. But it's really easy to get up this thing. I mean, it is pretty high, but they give you a ladder so you can go up and down nice and easily. I think it's in the office, but really cool space to, for the kids to sleep. And they have plugs up there as well, and it's ducted with their own lighting. The AC will hit that area really nice. Look how cool this glass door is. So now, and this is a wide door. So we're gonna be going through this right here. Boom, look at that. Huge garage for your toys. This is a 15-foot garage. I will go into things that you kind of need to think about when you really just got to come and look at toy haulers in person. What we do is we actually allow the customer to come and park their toy into the trailer, because when you're spending this kind of money, you got to know that it fits perfectly. And sometimes those doors in the back give you a little less room, But there's ways around that. But you got tons of tie downs right here. These are welded to the frame. So these are solid. Definitely hold a lot of weight in this thing. You got windows that wrap around it completely. And they just kind of button up these little screens right here. Kind of insulate it a little better. You got another flat screen, a Vizio. And then I don't know how you're supposed to get to those. Like, I can't even touch the bottom of it. But you do got some storage up there. Like I said, maybe this thing comes with a step stool because there's some storage in places you probably can't reach. So another nice little like living area that you got back here, as well as obviously being able to use it as a toy hauler. You got the door in the back because the slides in the living area, when they're in, you wouldn't be able to get back to here. So really nice that they give you this second door. You can get to every area of the trailer when the slide's in. This does have the double bunks on it. So you got your control panel up here. So all you do is push a button. Let's see. And then it'll come up and down, see? So right now I have it set up in the like dinette booth style. So that's why I kind of like that bar stool area back there, because it's something that's a little different, but you still have a normal sitting area. You just put the table right there in the middle and you still got a nice little dinette booth style thing. But then you have the bunk up there, and then the bunk, this turns into a bunk as well. So you can sleep 4 people in here, no problem. Those are really good sized beds. And these, I'll show you, you just roll them like this. And then you put that other leg down to support it. And then you bring that one in and you got yourself 2 bunk beds right there. So really nice. If you got a big family or you have kids that bring friends along, you definitely will have enough space for everyone. You know, and even if you want to stay up later, you can have this set up. And then the bunk, you could bring it down a little bit so people could still be sleeping while you're down here hanging out and enjoying the evening. They don't all come with these awesome screen doors, but this one, it's a Raptor, so obviously they give you this. And you can open them all the way. So they just unlatch right here. And just to kind of allow you to get your toys in easier. So really nice. I don't have it latched right now. But you got a screen door and it's the glass door as well. So you got both. If you're camping out in cold weather, you got a little bit more of an insulated door. So this does have the assist door. So it comes down nice and easy for you. I was going to do that toy hauler, but we'll do that tomorrow. But that's basically what we're standing on over here. So a nice little patio area. And then it does have the awning that goes all the way back to here. It's electric, it just goes out on its own. Really nice patio shade out here. But that's exactly what it looks like. So these cables are strong. You do not need to worry. So it's cool, you know, if you have dogs or something like that, you can put this gate up so they can't get out. I'll show you this real quick. Watch this. So first off, you got a dovetail in the back. So if you got like Harleys or anything like that, this helps you kind of get in without scraping anything. And then you got this right here. Check this out. How cool is that? I told you they utilized everything in this trailer. So a little hidden storage, you know, for your ratchets, some tools, things like that. But really nice space to just hang out with the family. They give you tons of windows and tons of sleeping space. So I love that they give you the extra steps, the solid steps. You can put them out there. So you got 2 nice solid steps to get in and out of the fifth wheel. Toy haulers are fun even if you don't have like a bunch of toys. But if you have like canoes, bicycles, you could sleep a bunch of people. Like I've sold toy haulers to customers that don't even really have a toy. You just got to imagine how easy it would be to bring stuff in and out, or when you get home and you're unpacking the stuff, you can get it out easily and clean this area off. So plenty of room. I'll make sure to put the dimensions of the garage below in the description as well. So now we'll come up into this area I love that. That's so cool. So pocket doors all right here. Before we go up there, this is kind of your command center. So everything's touch screen. Let's see. So you got your lights, you know, your AC, your heater, your generator. You can start from right here. You can see all of your tank readings. So everything you can control from right here on this screen. Up the steps and we will check out the bathroom. They do make a lot of Raptors with 2 bathrooms or like even a half bath, and they do make one with an actual shower. So some of them do have 2 bathrooms. I will say this is a good sized bathroom, but considering the size of the trailer, it is a little smaller, but you got plenty of room to get out and dry off. And you know, we like to check that wiping room, make sure we have room when we're on the toilet. You got a nice stainless steel sink, big mirror, cabinet space up here, and then you got another one down here. Get your plumbing easy. And then you got the tri-slide door, so it makes it a little more roomy when you're getting out. So nice solid glass door. Let's see. Sit on this real quick. So nice porcelain toilet. Yeah, it's not bad. And then on the sides, let's see the shoulders real quick. So if you're really big or bigger, this might be kind of tight. But overall, the floor space in here is not too bad. You can actually get out and dry off. I can't even reach that over there. So you got a nice connecting door right here, so that way, you know, if you're showering, you can go straight to the bathroom. This is why I love pocket doors. So it gives you a lot more space instead of having that swinging door. So this one's buttoned up. So that makes it really easy. Instead of having a swinging door, I guess they couldn't really do another swinging one because this one's already here. So you do have a standard door on this side. But yeah, nothing crazy. I don't think this bathroom is that crazy. They definitely made the rest of the trailer a little more spacious. So you could fit 2 people in this probably. It's kind of tight. Maybe not, just one. So it's always a give and take with travel trailers and fifth wheels. I always tell people this. If you give up a little bit of bathroom space, you kind of get more of a living or bedroom. You get more area in the bedroom or in the living area. So it's always a give and take with travel trailers. If you want a bigger bathroom, you're going to have a smaller living area and bedroom. Especially in this size of fifth wheel, it's already 45 feet, 44 feet. So not much bigger you can get. We'll come into the bedroom. This thing is nice. Check that out. The accented lighting on the headboard is so cool. So big king size bed. So usually when you have a king bed and a slide out, you do not have this much space on the sides to walk through. So that's kind of why I was saying you do lose a little bit of the bathroom space, but this is super easy to get through compared to if the bathroom was just a little bigger. I think I would rather have a bigger bedroom in this instance because you could just get out of the shower right here and then just come in here and, you know, dry off, change, because you get more floor space in here. You got some areas right here to put your phones and stuff while they charge. And these are connected to the inverter, so really easy to just plug your phone in and charge your stuff. And then you do have 2 windows on each side, and they open up so you can get a cross breeze going. And then the storage in this is crazy. Look at that. It looks so nice. You got this side right here, which I already know what it's going to be for. Yep. You got your washer dryer prep right there. So you could put a stackable washer and dryer right there. It doesn't have to be the one where it's combined, you know. Those do not work very well. So you can remove this, and then you can put a big washer and dryer in here. But at least they give you the shelves, so that way if you don't want a washer and dryer, you can still utilize that space. And then you got this big barn style sliding door. Check that out. That is tons of storage. So I think that's plenty for two. And then you got the top up here. So overall, I think this is some great storage in the front. They give you your flat screen, your Vizio. So they give you 3 TVs. They put one in every room, which is nice. Usually you have to add the second one or the third one in here, but they give that to you already. You got a window right here. So 3 windows in the room. This is the emergency exit. That'd be a scary emergency exit to jump out of. And you got some more drawers right here. Those are a good size. And then let's see if we got storage underneath. There's your table. I was wondering where that was. So there's your table that you could put outside. And then here is the ladder. So that's cool. It's a telescoping ladder. So that way you can get to that second bunk and then the bunk in the back of where the garage is. So I love that they give you that telescoping ladder. It's just real easy to store and put away versus that big metal one. So decent storage under the bed. What do you guys think of the bedroom? The one the 431, I'll do that tomorrow. That one has tons of space. It has 2 bathrooms. It's got a bigger bedroom. So if this one is just a little too small, stay tuned for the one that I'll do tomorrow. It's a little more spacious. But overall, really fun floor plan for me to show you guys. It's a little different. All right. So on this one, let's see, that one, we'll go to the other side, but you got your propane tank right here, the bigger tanks. This does have 6-point auto level. It's hydraulic. So this thing will level itself and it's hydraulic, which is nice instead of the electric. It's just a lot more dependable and stronger. You got your kicker outside speakers. Those things sound amazing. You got frameless windows, so there's no gasket around it. That's just one more thing that could crack over time. This heat out here is insane. We do order these without the dual pane windows, but you can get it with the dual pane windows if that's something you want. That's not a problem. But really nice. You got one awning on this side, and then you got one over the slide. So the whole entire fifth wheel will have an awning going across it, as well as the one on the back patio. The patio is my favorite. I think I would love that even if I didn't have a toy. Just a cool place to hang out with the family. And then you got a 60-gallon fueling station. How nice is that? So if you got razors, side-by-sides, you ride dirt bikes out at the track, you can bring your fuel with you instead of bringing them in the canisters. Just pump this thing up and then you're good to go with that. It's pretty cool. And then they give you the reel for your cord. So really easy to store this thing when you're done. It'll just roll it up for you. You got some more storage right here. There we go. So nothing crazy, but you know, some extra storage where the TV area is. Yeah, if you haven't seen a Raptor in person, you really got to check them out. They are just really nice on the inside. So you do have a tankless water heater. So you can take as long of a shower as you want, as long as you got the water in the tanks. If you're connected at a KOA or a campground, you could go forever. This is kind of your utilities and all of that stuff. So you just kind of follow the guide right here, depending on what you're trying to do. So dry camping, power fill tank, all of these different things, just kind of do the corresponding thing and then get it done. You can winterize it right there. Ooh. You can plug in another solar panel right here if you would like. And then your gray and black tank, this is where you drain them. So really nice that it's all in one central area. You got your filter up here. The only thing that I see about this is kind of small to get stuff in. If you see the other one, it's a little bigger. You can actually utilize the whole door on that side because this isn't over there. But I'm glad that they thought of that. But this is just your other propane tank right here. But in the front, I'm glad they thought of that. They gave you access to it from right here. So it's not too bad. Since they gave you this front door, you can get to everything really easily. This is bigger than if it was just the side doors. And then this is your vacuum hose. So it does come with the central vac. You can vacuum up everything inside. People walking through the trailer and stuff like that, you can just use this to clean up a little easier. And we got the generator out here. 5,500 watt gas generator. Really nice. Let's see what this one is. Just for your batteries. So 44 feet, 16,000 pounds. You definitely need a truck to tow this thing. Fully loaded is 20,000 pounds, but that's if you fill this thing up to the brim. This does have 3 ACs. So you got one in the bedroom up there, and then you got one up here. It's all ducted throughout the entire trailer, including even the speakers. You got indoor, outdoor speakers. Let's double check. I'm pretty sure you get that third AC in here. Yep, there's your third AC, and then you got 2 more kicker speakers in here. So you can definitely bump some music in this thing. Really nice. What do you guys think of that bar stool area? Let me know in the comments. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour on the 428 Raptor toy hauler. Fun little floor plan. I guess it's not little, 45 feet, pretty big. But we're gonna be doing another Raptor tomorrow. It's a 431, I believe is the model number. It's a little bigger. It has a second bathroom. So if you didn't like that bar table either, it'll have a different setup for the dinette area. So if you're new to this channel, I do a new tour every single day. So if you're looking for yourself or you just enjoy watching these, definitely stick around. I appreciate all you early subscribers. We're almost to 1,000, which blows my mind. I started doing these about 35 days ago, strong, and doing it every day. And I did not expect to grow this fast. So I appreciate all of you that are subscribing early and sticking around. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, and you guys have a good day.